Hey, I think we're live again. Back into my home office. Yeah, still locked down, guys. Still locked down. It should be open. I think this week I will be able to go out. Actually, I need to because I need to go to the hospital for my wife. The baby is arriving very quickly, so very soon. Abdullah, Non-Fam, Santiago, Matt German. I know all the name by heart by now. UAV Hero, thank you everyone for joining again. As always, can you please confirm that that everything is working well? It's sorry for asking the same question all the time, but I'm always using a new setup. So now I'm on the Wi-Fi. So the guy, we were open, and then the guy came, installed the Wi-Fi, and then went out quickly. So, but I didn't set up the Wi-Fi. I don't know if it works very well with the VPN. So somehow, do you remember last time we had a stream, and actually I was on the VPN and I was using StreamYard, and somehow, even if because my VPN shut down during the stream and nothing happened, and actually I think it's very strange, but I think if I would have streamed on YouTube directly, then it would have shut down the live stream. But I'm streaming on StreamYard, and somehow if you're streaming on StreamYard and it redirect to YouTube, so StreamYard may be authorized in China, and then somehow they communicate between StreamYard and YouTube on another server, and maybe that's why at the end of the day I may not need a VPN actually to stream. But no, not sure. Bon matin from Non-Fam. Is there a lot of French speaker? I guess from Canada. I guess a lot of French speaker. Roberts just joined us. Who do we have here? Jay, Builders Mark. Woohoo! Polymaker. What's up, Builders Mark? And then we have, what's that? Renato Pacero from Brazil. So I guess the whole time zone that is Thursday evening, I guess should be here. Then we have Davey B. Hey, how are you doing? Quebec. Okay. Oh yeah. So I guess all the people. Is there a lot of people from Quebec? I guess I could switch from French to English. That shouldn't be any problem for you guys. How about if I switch to Chinese? Is there anyone here? No, maybe not. Kevin Tucker. So let's start, of course, by the same thing. Okay, and so I changed. Wait, the other side. I put the apostrophe this time so that if you have the autocorrection, then that shouldn't be a problem. Because last time a lot of people also there is no apostrophe, and then a lot of people was typing the right one, and then when they send it was autocorrected. So that shouldn't be a problem now. So yeah, since last time I finished to build my office, so I added the shelf. I still need to finish a couple of things, but I'm still building the setup for the new house. So today, as we're still here, I don't have any prints, I don't have any filament, I don't have anything. Yes, I don't have a 3D printer at home. I have well enough at the office. So I was thinking we will just do a little bit like last time. Let's do some 3D printing technical dive into troubleshooting. So and before that, do you remember the game we played last time? The Printon, the one where we were against the AI. So they I saw on Reddit they post something and it just blew up on Reddit. I even received that post on the Reddit email update, I guess. And they did something where you can take a few pictures of your fail, and then it's going to automatically create a 360 like a 3D model of your fail, and then the AI is going to analyze that print, and then it will it will recognize all the root cause of the fail that you had. So it's pretty amazing. I will try maybe in the next stream we can play again that game with that new feature, like the 360. Do you remember last time we were playing against it, and then we had issue by the fact that it's a 2D image and you cannot see what is behind, etc. So we won't have that problem anymore. So I think that that would be great. Video is breaking up a bit. Oh, really? Okay. Should I switch back to my phone like last time? Let me check. Okay, let me yeah, maybe I should configure the Wi-Fi. I didn't have time for the VPN, but maybe let me last time it was great, right? And last time we were on the phone that has the VPN directly on the phone. So let me put that directly on the phone, which should be better. Audio is okay, working fine now. Okay. What shall we do? Shall we switch to the phone or shall we try? Okay, let's try a little bit. I have the phone. I have the phone ready. So if it happens again, then we'll just switch to the phone, and then I'll try to configure the Wi-Fi with the VPN for next time. Well, hopefully next time we'll be in the office. But I can see the connection is really not very good. But anyway, just let me know as soon as there is some breaking up something. Just let me know, and then we'll switch. Okay, so like I said, today we're going to go again in some troubleshooting on Reddit. So again, like last time, we'll just go one by one, and then we'll discuss the troubles that people are having. That's incredible. That's like 7 minutes ago. Let me refresh again. That's like this 1.2 million people. How about Reddit? Is that Reddit only the US or US Canada, or is that like if you would have to guess the people on Reddit? Because when I was in France, I think Reddit was not that popular at that time. I mean, I was in France like 7 or 8 years ago, but I've seen more and more French YouTubers that were there that are reading the Reddit thread. So I guess it's becoming more popular. But our French English is really not good. But I don't know, is Reddit also in a French platform? I guess there's some different community, different language, I guess. But yeah, if you have 1.2 million members, is that because this is only in English, right? So does that mean there's 1.2 million people only in the US, or like let's say US, UK, Canada, or English spoken country that are on Reddit? Let me check that. That would be I do not use Reddit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, 1.2 million means we have a lot of work. We have a lot of work. We will need that AI soon enough. What caused it to be fine until the very end? What caused it to be fine until the very end? Let's check. Well, if it was printed like this, then most likely because there is no support. So if there is no support, is there any additional comment? Lack of support, needs some more support. Yeah. yeah, definitely. If yeah, you need support. I mean, the chin here needs support. The ears need support. I'm pretty impressed that how do you call that already? Is that the horn? How do you call that? This part this part of the goat. But maybe it was starting to print here. But yeah, definitely just some support issue. Don't forget, one day I started a big print. Everything was fine, and then I started the print, and then I came the day after, and I forgot to tick the support one. So always check your preview every time before you check. Before you export the G-code to your SD card, always check the preview. You have you can click play, and then it's going to do like a time lapse of your print on the preview, and that can give you a lot of good information. Like you can, at first glance, you can see already all the part that that will certainly fail. Helical repair or hit a block. Is there any 3D printers that have an app for your phone? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of 3D printer that has an app for the phone. I think one of the early one was Mod T. Do you guys know the Mod T from? I don't remember from who, but it was yeah, it was a cute 3D printer. Let me check if I can get it was a long time ago. Mod T. This 3D printer. Let me check. Yeah, from New Matter. From New Matter. So yeah, how can I switch from? Let me check. Let's do that, and then let's do this and this one. Yes. So who knows this 3D printer? The Mod T. I still remember when I saw, because why this one intrigued me is the XY way of moving. You see, you have is there a picture that you can see? You see, you have like this how do you call that? Like this. There's two threaded, well, not threaded, but you have these two rods on the X and Y axis. You see the X and Y axis, and then depending on how they spin, then you will move the plate. So I thought that was funny. Well, not funny, but innovative. I don't think. I mean, the quality of the printer was I don't think was there. Even their marketing picture of the prints was not, well. At least, I mean, it's great to see that they use real marketing picture. I've seen some picture. There's no way the thing was 3D printed, and then you just Google the image, and then you find out it has nothing to do with 3D printing. But yeah, I just like the fact that they were finding new ways of having of the mechanically moving things. So it was pretty nice. I don't know if you knew this one, but yeah, this one had an app, and then on the app there is pre-slice models, and then you could just click, and then it would automatically print on your printer. So let me go back. Yeah, that's not very practical to share my tab like this every time, but let's do that. Okay, now we're back. Okay. A lot of I'm awesome on the chat. Yeah, sometime I will go back to the chat just to make sure that you can still hear me. Schmidt Tech, you're all awesome. Don't forget to be awesome also. I cannot see your entry. Don't forget to be awesome yourself. I have caught a lot of mistakes by checking preview. Yeah, it's a lifesaver. If you have the habit to check the preview every time, most likely you will go to the preview, change, then go back, change the setting, preview, go back. So it's much faster to do this instead of putting it in the printer and then doing the iteration with the printer. I'm running Clipper. I don't have an app, but you can do everything through a web browser. Yeah. Yeah, I think nowadays most of the printer connects to the Wi-Fi. Most of them. Maybe not the mainstream one, like sub $500, I guess. But all the other pretty much all connect. And if they not, then you have a lot of accessories that you can connect to make them online. I'm putting a new extruder on my printer. Can anyone tell me how I'm supposed to get the old gear off? They should be a tightening screw on the side, a very small black one, and then it's how do you call that? Hex. The tool vocabulary in English is not my thing, but hex. What's that again? Allen key, right? And then you just unscrew it, will untie it, and then you just take it off. Or it's those stepper motor that comes with with the gear that is weld. Well, not weld, but press fit inside. And good luck for taking it off, or you can just put it. But if you ask the question, most likely you have investigated around. There is no screw, so it might be a press fit one, which is not easy to remove. What do you guys think? Have you seen this before? Allen key, yeah, Allen key, yeah, that's the one. It's the same word in French actually. Looks to be pressed in place. Yeah, I think so. Some don't have the set screw. I've used a small gear puller. Yeah, I guess it's yeah, I guess it was press fit inside. So you just have to remove it by hand. And is that removable, or like can you do like some kind of lever? You put a big Allen key like below, and then you kind of do a lever. 11 comments, so most likely he had the answer. What's next? Something wrong. Okay, what's wrong? Let's put oh, it's clicking. The great sound of clicking. It's like, oh, it's not clicking all the time. Well, now it's not clicking anymore. Can you guys hear the sound, or? Oh, it's not clicking anymore. Oh, really? So it's clicking for some time, and then let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so now. Okay, so it's clicking, and then not anymore. Okay, so. Well, if it was only clicking, then might be a problem with either, I don't know, temperature's too low, printing speed's too high, maybe the nozzle is partially clogged. Yeah, all of this kind of explanation of jamming issue. But if it clicks and then prints again, maybe what it could be sometime is you have an accumulation of something, or like you have a jam, and then when it starts to click means it reached a much higher pressure, and sometimes that accumulation of pressure will just solve that problem. We'll just expel everything, and then maybe it will work fine for a while, and then you will have this issue again, and then work fine for a while. So it could be this. Then you will end up with a print with a few layers with under extrusion, then a little bit fine, then a little bit under extrusion, etc. It could be also a partial clog. Sometimes the partial clog will do this thing also. What do you guys think? Did you have this issue also? That's a plastic extruder. Yeah, Robert, what do you mean? Do you think that's the issue? Is that it's a plastic extruder? I think that's the stock extruder from the Ender 3, right? Let me check. Yeah, that's just the Ender 3 extruder. What do we have here? Oh, we have local maker MI that just joined. Thank you for joining. Santiago, what did I hear? Let me check. Yeah, Santiago, you were there before. I was. Oh, is there two? Wait, is there two Santiago? Santiago Blandon and Jay Santiago. Oh, okay, that's why I mixed up. It's not the same, right? Yeah. They tend to crack. But I don't think the sound was coming from the extruder cracking. I think it's the stepper motor that was skipping step. That's my guess. If it's the extruder cracking, then yeah, that would be a bigger issue. Yeah, not the same. Yeah, sure. I just mixed up somehow. There is the Santiago I know that I always talk to, and then there is a new Santiago, but the picture was not the same. So I was wondering if we would have changed. The tension arm cracks, could be a broken arm. Oh, you mean? Let me check again. You mean the tension here? Let's try again. Let's go back to the clicking. Yeah, so it's fun. I think, you know what? I think is I think it's the it's not skipping. It's not the extruder that is skipping. Is what how do you call that, the bearing, the thing on the guider that is skipping. So maybe is that the guider, this one that is too tight? Oh, maybe the tensor is too tight. So sometimes it will just skip. Oh yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe it has to do with the arm. Because if you zoom in, actually the stepper motor is not, it's not skipping. So yes, I think you guys are right. I think it's from the arm. Something wrong with the arm. There's another Santiago. First time here. Oh, thank you. I think it's great to have more and more people joining this weekly stream. So we are very I would say 3D printing nerdy or something like this. Like we don't hesitate to talk about 3D printing in a more depth, I guess. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And guys, don't forget this one. This one there. Oh my God, my right and my left. Is that here? Yeah. Don't forget, if you want to get a spool at the end. So usually I try to give you the spool that you want. So if you win, I'm not going to send a random spool. If you win, you're going to receive the spool that you want. So you just contact me and you tell me, I want I'm building my Voron, so I want Polylight ASA in Polymaker TL 1.75, and then I just send you that spool anywhere in the world. I think one day, I think Santiago, the first Santiago. Oh, so this time I need so when I say Santiago is the first Santiago, and if I say J Santiago, that's the second Santiago. So Santiago won a spool, and I think he chose PA12 CF, and I sent it to, where was that already? Was it Colombia? I think. Are you from Colombia, right, Santiago? The same as as Oriana, our marketing manager. And I think you received it pretty quickly, right? Like within a week or maybe less, within a few days, I think you received the spool. So again, type "I'm awesome" in the chat, and then we will draw the winner at the end of the stream, and then you can send me the spool you want, and then we will send it anywhere in the world. Yes, I did. Colombia, South America. Yeah. I still remember. I think the first time we got in contact was through the hook contest, if I remember well. I think Oriana told me about you, and then you were from Colombia, and then she's also from Colombia, and I think I remember the story. So waterproof sealant. Anyone know of a good sealant for painted 3D printed object? Resin? Okay, no resin. Because of my current living, by the way, polyurethane coating is the best, whether it's resin or not. I think is, or at least I have good experience with it. Because of my current living situation, the only space I can put my printers in my bedroom closet. Your bedroom closet. Are there any air filters you guys would recommend? Prevent plastic fume from hurting me. Yeah, not a good idea to have the printer in your bedroom. But if you, and the bedroom closet, so that means, yeah, how can we, I think there is some kit with a HEPA filter. So you can buy the kit, and then you put your printer inside, and then there is a HEPA filter behind, so you just plug it. But again, there's two parts that is dangerous. The first part is the fumes that can be dangerous. Like if it's a long term, like if it's long term, like if you're spending years in your bedroom printing stuff and you're breathing these, then in the long term you will have some health effect. And the second part is that it's a very close environment, And if something catch fires, if the temperature raise too high, if there's any electronic defect, then that's the other part that is dangerous. So even if you have that enclosure for the fumes, if you put that enclosure into a closet and then somehow there is some electrical issue or even a heater issue, and that wouldn't be the first time, then being in the closet might not be the best idea. So maybe if you have to do all of this, what I would recommend is only print when you are in the bedroom, or at least not overnight. Because if you print overnight and something happen and then somehow catch fire and then it's in the bedroom, well, that's a worst case scenario. So please do not print overnight with your printer, or don't print something and then go for shopping or something like this. Always stay around your printer in this condition. If you don't have safety feature, like some people has their webcam where they can it will detect if there is any issue, or just take all the safety feature, the safety precaution. Sorry. Printing a mole. What is mole again? Is that the animal that is making all the holes in your garden? That's the mole, right? Yeah, I think so. Hello guys, I need some advice. I would like to get a mold. Oh, a mold. A mold or a mole from the shape of a figurine, so that I can cast plaster into right after and make a final plaster sculpture from the mole. Wait, what? What is mole? I thought mole was an animal. Mole. Is that just typo or? A common type of skin. Oh, mole. Wait. Is that? Yeah, you guys have to help me. What is she talking about? I need some advices. I would like to get a mold from the shape of a figurine. Okay, so far so good. So that I can cast plaster right into it right after and make a final plaster sculpture from the mold. My question is, how can I do it? I don't have any 3D printer, but I can pay someone for this advice. Can you please advise me or propose a website? Well, let me check the chat. I don't understand. Get a Flash Forge Adventure or Chidi Max to print in your closet. Yeah, some printer will come with all the safety feature that you need. That's another idea. Jerry, good evening, Nick. Good evening. Well, good morning for me. Good evening for you, I guess. I wouldn't mind some TPU, Matt German. Matt German, is that? Let me think. Is that the lithopan? No, maybe I'm totally. Is that? Are you the one that create this awesome lithopan with the colors? And then we talked on Twitch, I think, or maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's someone else. But I remember someone was printing like a very awesome lithopan, and then there's some kind of a colored layer at the back, so that when you put the light, then you have the picture but with the color. So you have the yeah, he would explain better than me, but and then we had the idea of making a stream one day to explain about all of this. So we'll wait for that stream, but yeah, I don't remember if it was you or maybe someone else. TED Talk, I'm awesome. I know you are. Polyflex for sure. We have a lot of Polyflex. We have the TPU 95. That was our first one. Then we have the TPU 90, the softer one, and then we have the 95 HF, the one that can print much faster. HF standing for high flow. I use what? Winix air purifiers. I don't know what's that. Is that Winix? Is that a brand? Come with pre-filter, carbon filter, and HEPA. Okay, works great. Well, how do we know if a filter is working well or not? Is that the dirtier the filter is and the better it works? because it means it has filtered a lot of things, or how do we know if a filter is working or not? Or is there like a sensor inside and a sensor outside, and then we can compare, the air before and the air after? Does he have to worry much if it's PLA though? Any plastic. Some will affect more than other, but in theory, any plastic that you are burning, even melting, won't be very good to breathe. I know a lot of people say if it's PLA, no worries, blah blah blah. But any polymer that you are melting will have fumes, and all of them are not good to breathe long term. I mean, we're talking about years of working with your 3D printer and then breathing these fumes, right? There's no, I guess, I mean, I don't have any proof to back this up, and I hope there is a little bit more work that are done in that direction. But my guess is, if you're printing with PLA and in a well-ventilated area, not in your closet, in your bedroom that is closed, and then, I don't think it will affect much. But if you're spending 20 years in that room printing PLA, then it could be like, I don't know. But I guess, if you're melting a polymer and then you still have, it hasn't polymerized completely, you still have a lot of monomers, then maybe these monomers will be the volatile contents that will just go into your room. But at some point, there might be other things in the room that would affect more than this. But yeah, in theory, any plastic, not a good idea to breathe the fumes. Being able to choose the filament is making an even bigger, nicer gift. Yeah, non-fam. We're trying to make the Polymaker giveaway a little bit different. I know a lot of other streamers are giving away filaments, but in our special stream, we are not giving away as much filament, but at least you can choose. At least you can choose what filament you want. Jay Santiago, I print mostly PLA, but still don't want to breathe that all the time. Yeah, you are absolutely right. TED Talk, Bondic Evo is the best to fill in lines. Are you talking about the question about sealing your prints, right? Bonding Evo, I didn't know that one. Evening, everyone. 3D Medic Vince, thank you for joining. Don't forget to enter our awesome giveaway. For PLA, it's more about microparticles than fumes. Yeah, non-fan, good point. It's good to make the difference between the different type of volatile content or things that are coming out of your nozzle. And I guess depending on the size and I mean, there is scientific words for all of these. Oh, sorry. What do you do? Oh, okay. Get a Flash Forge adventure. Okay, I got that one. Mold, probably. Yeah. Okay, so I was looking for answer for that one. Okay, mold is a cast. Yeah. I mean, I know what mold is, but I didn't know why there is so many mold inside his question. A mold like presume molder for misspelling mold. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Un moule pour coller des pâtes à l'intérieur. Okay, yeah, okay, got it. Oh, Loyal Moses just joined. Thank you, Loyal, for joining. Should I write I'm awesome? Loyal is already awesome, so please don't type this in the chat. That wouldn't fit, right? Just really print it and use Polyvet to make your part smooth or polysmooth. Yeah, polysmooth, I know. That's no problem. Bondic Evo, I didn't know, but polysmooth, I know for sure. I'm scrolling too fast. Let me go back. Let me go back. Yeah, sorry, maybe I missed some question, but let me go back to this one. So he would like to print. He would like to get a mold from the shape of a figurine, blah blah blah. So okay, let's say his question is he would like to have a mold, like a printed mold, and then he would like to use I don't know, silicone or whatever, or plaster to put in the mold, and then he has the shape of his figurine, and then he can work out the detail and paint. So what I would recommend in this case is definitely Polysmooth. We have a lot of companies that are using, well, SMBs or auto entrepreneur on Etsy, for example, that are using our Polysmooth to make their mold, and then they smooth the mold, and then they put some mold releaser, like it's a kind of flour or like kind of a powder, and then they put some. They put a lot of things. They put chocolate. Please don't ask me about the FDE. That's gonna be the FDA things. That would be very long to answer. But they put chocolate. They put plaster. They put wax. They make some very nice candle. They put silicone. I think, yeah, silicone. And then they put, what else? Resin that cures, but with no thermal. How do you call that? It doesn't heat up when it's curing. Otherwise, it would mess up the mold. But a lot of people are using Polysmooth for molds in general. Big 1J. Hi, Builders Mark. Hi, Brian Farmer. Hi, Local Maker. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Loyal Moses. Hi, everyone. Thank you all for joining our talk today. Till April 4th, Micro Center has $100 Ender3 Pro with $100 off coupon to sign up for emails in store while supply lasts. Sorry, what? A $100 Ender3 Pro with $100 off coupon. So is that a free printer? You get a free printer? Let me read that again. Till April 4th, Micro Center has $100 Ender3 Pro with $100 off coupon to sign up for emails. In store only while supply lasts. Am I understanding this well? Do you go to Micro Center, you buy $100 printer, and then you get a $100 coupon off? Then that make it free, right? I need to get me a chocolate 3D printer. Yes, yeah. I went to a show and then I played around with it was a big 3D pen, and then I could put some chocolate or candies inside, and then I could print the stuff. Well, I was more interested in printing straight into my mouth, but it was funny, and it was good chocolate actually. I emailed you about filament I won 2 streams ago. I never got it. PLA CF 12. Sorry, TED Talk. So you emailed me. Okay, I will check this. Sorry, I'm a little bit late in my emails, but I definitely never missed any email. I may be late, but I never miss an email. So it may have been flagged, and then I need to go back to it. But I'm interesting. Did you order a PLA CF12? What's that filament? Or are you talking about PA12 CF? But yeah, I'm really sorry. Let me get back to you on this one, and then be sure you will have the filament for sure. We are not giving away how to say, wind or air. That's a real giveaway. But I will definitely come back to you. Or I already sent it, and we are using Amazon fulfillment for 1 spool or 2 spool shipping. So it could be that it just vanished, and it happened a lot. You cannot imagine recently all the issue we are having with Amazon. It's like, if your business is growing, then all the problems are growing. And recently, Amazon is great, right? They have cheap logistic, and they can get the spool to you very fast. And usually users are interested in cheap stuff and quick shipping. So they are currently the best. But when there is an issue, then I guess that comes with the price, right? If we go for quick and cheap, then the downside is some problem can happen. But I will look into that. I will look into this. I so wish I had Micro Center here in Florida. It's 200. Make a meals right. How are you, Polymaker? I'm doing very well. Make a meals right. Thank you for joining. I would need to do some kind of a stream where I do some what's that again? Tinkercad. I usually always use Blender. You know what? We should do a stream one day where we design the same thing in many different 3D modeling software. I know it's not the best comparison because depending on what you're modeling, then you will choose the 3D modeling software. But I think it could be fun, to learn. I mean, I've never used Tinkercad, so that would be a great introduction. And I guess some of you never use Blender, so I would love to share with you. So if you guys can share some 3D modeling software that you are using, and then we'll definitely try. We'll do in 1 hour, how many can we do? 1 hour, let's say 10 minutes to design. So let's say six different 3D modeling software: Tinkercad, Blender, Fusion 360. Maybe we can do some ZBrush, or at least the free version. Yeah, we can find. So I know. How it's called already? The one that you can do a parametric design. How is it called? You don't design with shape. You just code, and then you will make the design. Is that CAD desk CAD? What's the name again? I forgot. I love that one also. I didn't use it a lot, but I love that one. It will be funny to design something like organic, or not organic, but like a shape with that modeling software. Yeah, it's 200 minus 100, so it's one. Oh, okay. So you can get a $100 and the 3 with that $100 coupon. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, I mean. Okay. Got it. Sorry. My mistake. Denver has one. I'm going this way. Blah blah blah. Oh, if you guys have a Micro Center near your place, is there some Polymaker spools inside? They should have. A few of them has the Polymaker Polymaker filaments. Polymaker, that review about the matte Polytera was so funny. Yeah. I mean, I try. I'm not sharing the bad reviews to criticize the one that wrote the review. I'm more sharing because it's very surprising when you are studying, because we are studying every single review. And what I want to highlight when I share these reviews is sometimes we struggle to improve the product because the feedback we give to us is sometimes hard to understand. For example, the one I shared about the matte filament, we had this review before where people were saying, because before we were more Polytera PLA on the more sustainability marketing. And then a lot of people were saying, oh, it's a matte finish. And then I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. So we completely changed the title and we completely changed the positioning of Polytera PLA for matte PLA. And then we received that review that says exactly the same as before. Like, oh, I ordered matte PLA and it was matte. And then very surprising. So, that's funny. There's nothing, there's nothing negative about it. I don't think, I don't think it's bad, but it's definitely funny. You order matte PLA and then you're surprised that it's matte. Then for us, it's funny because we have to try to understand. Okay, do we have to use another word? Do we have to say, how do we solve that problem, right? Okay, let me. I will continue the chat, but let me answer some question. We are here to talk 3D printing. Let's answer some question. 316L questions. I don't even know what is a 316L. Hello, I'm looking for getting into more industrial design. I see there's a filament. Okay, we're talking about filament here. That after a couple of steps leaves you with a metal part. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So he's talking about the metal infused filament that you can sinter afterwards. Yeah, we don't, but yeah, there is BASF has a great filament. Actually, BASF there's 3DQ that has found out that our polycast was working very well. So the polycast was working as a support for this metal filament, and during the sintering process, then polycast will just disappear, will just burn out, and then the part will just sinter. So you end up with a great support material, because usually you dissolve the support material, but in this case you burn out the support material. So polycast was the answer. So we don't make a metal infused filament, but we do make a great support for it. I'm setting. What settings do I need to change when switching from a 0.4 nozzle to a 0.2? Well, first, the nozzle size on the slicer, they should be a nozzle size, either in the printer setting, either in the setting directly. And then usually you will have to change the temperature. 0.2 nozzle means you won't need to go as hot as a 0.4 usually. So if you're printing, I don't know. So here's the thing. Why I say usually? Because it's a compromise. The smaller you go, and the less material you have to heat up for an amount of time. So you don't need as much energy. But on the other side, the smaller the hole, the less viscous the material needs to be in order to go through that small hole. So that's why it's always a compromise. Which one do you need to heat up more the material so that it's more liquid, less viscous, so that it goes through the 0.2 nozzle more easily? Or do you have to lower the temperature because you don't need that much energy to heat up the smaller amount of filament that goes through the nozzle? So from my experience, if you go bigger nozzle, even if it's bigger, you will have to increase the temperature because you have more filament to heat up. So even if it's bigger and it's easier to flow, you still have to heat up the filament much higher than if you use a 0.4. I don't have much experience with a 0.2. My guess is you may need to heat up the filament more, because 0.2 is very small. That's my guess. I don't know if you guys have some experience, but I know a lot of people that are printing with tiny nozzle are using Polymax PLA, and they are printing at 215 to 220. So I guess you would have to increase maybe the temperature, I guess. But you need a pretty good filament in terms of diameter consistency to print with a 0.1 or 0.2. Maybe I have a filament in mind that has a pretty good diameter consistency, but you can choose the one you want. Hi, I'm new to 3D printing and my printer is just not working properly. Please help. It keeps messing up like this and I don't know what to do. It seems as if the filament won't stick to the base. Definitely, it's not sticking to the base. Let's check that. Well, first, after you finish the purge, make sure the filament doesn't get stuck to the nozzle. And second, oh yeah, I mean, you're way too far from the bed. I mean, I can even see naked eye. I can see that that is way too far to the bed. So most likely, you should have a lot of people that already helped you on that. Let me check. 9 comment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people would have found out what problem you have. Ender 3 Pro help, see comments. Okay, let's go and see the comments. I don't see any issue from the picture. I see a very nice prints. Maybe if I click the other picture. Okay. I had, that's too long. Do you have a shorter version of what's happening? Yeah, that's too long. I had multiple stories, blah, blah. We started to notice certain components were wearing out, blah, 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 blah. Upgrading the tubing, blah, blah. I had some print, We noticed the x-axis, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, it looks like, yeah, sorry guys, a little bit too long to read. Let me go back to the chat a little bit. Amazon has problems sending to California from some dealers with filament. Oh, really? Okay. We had a lot of issue with California about the certification, but should have been solved now. Make a meals right. I teach you. Yeah, thank you. You know, I don't know how hard is Tinkercad, but I heard that it was a tool that was created for beginners. So hopefully it's not that hard to get into it. That would be awesome. Are you talking about the 3D modeling ideas? Yeah, definitely. If you guys like it, then let's do that. In some of the in a future stream, we can just go multiple 3D modeling software and try to learn that in 10 minutes. That's going to be a 10 minutes 3D modeling software, and then we have to figure out. We have to do our best design out of 10 minutes, and then we'll have to print it. We always can do a plain pot that I really easily to make. Yeah. Hopefully everyone is doing well. I just finished my Polymaker print in place contest entry. I'm pasting my picture tomorrow. Did anyone else enter? Oh yeah, that's a good question. I forgot. Thank you. I promised Oriana that I would go through the contest. So if you can do this. You can do this to enter and hope to give like it's going to be a drawing, and then you will receive the spool of your choice. But there's another way where you can get a lot of filament. I mean, we're talking about 36 spools and 20 winners, so the odds are very, very high. Let me share that. If I share this, I need to find a way to share my stuff faster. Okay, so if you go here, let me go here. Let me go to our account. So Polymaker _3D, and then check this out. How awesome is this? So we started a contest, and we noticed that a lot of people were printing. Wow, that's awesome! I didn't know that one. The Zelda stuff with Link. What is so nice! That's so cool. But anyway, we noticed that a lot of people were printing this articulated print. We call this a print in place, and so we decided to make a contest. Like everyone would show off their best articulated print, and then the 21st with the most like. So I mean, if we're talking about 20, that's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. So I mean, it's almost, currently it would be almost half, more than half of the entry would win. Like basically right now it's you enter, you win pretty much, because we have like maybe 35 entry, I guess. So yeah, if you still have time, I think it goes until Sunday, I think. So from your time, you still have 3 days. A print in place should take what, maybe 10 hours to print, maybe 12 hours, and then take an awesome picture. Try to get as many like, and then you'll win a spool and maybe more. Let's check a little bit the different entries. Yeah, we have that one. It's pretty famous. This how you call that? A snail without shell. I don't know how you call that one. Lime? No, yeah. This animal, or Gyarados? Is that the English name? You know, all the Pokemon, I know the French name, but I have no ideas about the English name. I think it's Gyarados or something like this. Then we have this. I've never seen that one. That's a nice one. Star Wars, definitely. I love this one. This one is very creative because there is also, there is the choice of the articulated print that you're going to print, and there is also the picture idea. The dragons, of course. Whoa, 374 likes. Okay, might be a winner here. This one is so cute. I love that one. Even the painting was done awesomely. I don't know who did that one, but that's awesome. I really love it. Another. Oh, we have two. Okay, great. There we have this SD card toaster. We have 667. Okay, people like Charmander, right? Again, I know the name in French, but I'm not too sure about the English one. Oh, I love that one. This one is so creative. Do you think that was printing in Polywood and this one with peanut? Well, this one is awesome. How do you call that? The sloth? Is that sloth, right? What is so cool? You guys are so creative. I love that. The dragons, very nice. I like the touch of printing the whiskers in a different filament. That's awesome. Or maybe it was painted. I don't know. Okay, the stars. That's awesome. Oh, is that the wrench? The NASA wrench, right? I think that was the NASA wrench. Some lizard. Is that an articulated print, that one? Oh, that's so nice. I didn't see the cat behind. That's so nice. Then we have, well, all the print are so awesome. What's that print? Is that? Oh, is that this one? No way. Is that this? Let me check. Wow, that's so functional. I love functional print. What is printed in that picture? Serviceable dishwasher sprayer arm. Yeah, exactly. That's the arm. That's awesome. He printed the arm? Oh, he must have what did he use? Polylight PTG? But I thought, let me think. I thought it was near boiling water that was spraying inside, no? Is that like steam? Like is that like water at the beginning and then steam? Or it's always water that is below 75 degrees C? Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know. Is that working? Wow, that's the first time I see that. I mean, there must be so much pressure inside. Because they're using water to wash, right? So the water is under a lot of pressure. Wow, that's amazing. What else do we have? Oh, I saw so many the rock head or the rock-headed models. We have a mermaid here. Oh, that's a nice monkey. I like that one. Dual color. It's pretty nice. The shark, pretty nice. Crystal dragon. I saw a lot of crystal dragons. I think I didn't know, but that model, you have to buy it on Cult 3D, I think. So think about it. Think about the designer here. And that's what I like. The designer here was rewarded for his work. It's like he did an incredible work by designing this. I think it's called Crystal Dragon, and he was rewarded for his creativity. So that's pretty awesome. I like this lizard too. Is that a lizard? And then the very first entry was this frog. Pretty nice. I like the picture setup as well. So again, you go on polymaker.com and then you click on the banner, the contest banner, and then you will bring you the contest page. And then there is a form that you can fill in, or you click here, and then there's a form that you can fill in for to enter the contest. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Let me go back to the slug. Yeah, limas. Oh, it's a slug. Okay, got it. Yeah, let's. It's like a learn English stream. Gray lizard is mine. Go like it. Oh, really? Guys, go and help Santiago. The second entry. I think it was the second entry that was the lizard. Is from Santiago. Likely 60 degrees C water or less for domestic hot water. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. So that means it's working. But I'm wondering about the pressure. How would because it was the arm needs to how do you call it, encapsulate into the other one. So you would need either a very good glue or it would be taken apart. I don't know, but it's an awesome idea. Snail without shell equals slug. Yes, sorry guys. I don't have a very big vocabulary in English when it comes to technical stuff. Yeah, you know what? In 3D printing, I cannot speak in French because all the technical word I learned it directly in English. So I have no idea what's the French equivalent. I have been invited to a talk in France to explain about 3D printing, and I had to prepare everything. It was like I'm preparing something in another language because I learned everything in English. But on the opposite, like all the Pokemon name, the animal name, well, I grew up with a different language. So right now I have no idea how you call that one. But snug, got it, register. I printed the toaster. I not only entered it in the contest, but also used it on my desk every day. Yeah, functional print. Is the contest for Instagram only? So the idea of the contest is you send us your print picture via the form, and then we will post it on our Instagram, and then people would like it. Why we did this way is because there is some, let's say, a bigger influencer that participate, and if they post this on their Instagram, they will have way more likes than the other just because of their community. So we put everything on our Instagram, and even though they can still share via the stories and invite their community to like, but at least it's a little bit more fair or fairer to put everything in our Instagram. I gave mine to some kids to play with after. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I also gave away a lot of our print to schools around here. I will check it out, but it takes talent I don't have. One Raz. I don't think. Just if you are following our stream, I think you're already way good enough to put the model into your slicer, slice it, put it on your printer, and then take a nice picture. I don't think you have to try. And you know the talents. I think there is no baby that are born with 3D printer skills. I think you will have to fail a couple of times, and then you will get these awesome prints. You still have 3 days. You can print a small articulated print, and then you can enter. Never used Polymaker, but I will try now. Thank you, G Santiago. Yeah, that's another thing. In French, we have J and J, but the J is G in English, and the J. Oh wait. J and J, and then the J is G, and the J is J. Yeah, I don't know why we mixed up everything. We should have some kind of language that is easy to use or something like my island language is very easy to use, very easy to write. Well, I think my island language is I think it's pretty straightforward, and it's there's no like spelling mistake or this kind of thing. Jay Santiago joined the Polymer family. Yeah, Abdullah. Hey, you know what, Abdullah? We are still working on the joke that you gave to us, and I still remember. I need to send you that T-shirt. Good night, Joy. Is that someone just left? Joy? Okay, so I think it's been 1 hour already. So is that time? Is that time to draw the winner? Use Flashprint 5. You will learn how to slice very quickly, and converting it to Cura is very easy. Yeah, thank you, Tech Talk. Okay, so I think it's time to draw our winner. So if you haven't entered yet, please enter. Let me check. StreamYard.com/giveaway. Let me put that. And then choose the broadcast, Polymaker Weekly Live, and then the keyword, I'm awesome. Okay. What? Wait. Is that only? Let me check. Is there only 4 entries? There should be much more than that, no? Let me share that with you. 5 entries. Is there only 5 entries? Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I think. Oh, 8 entries, 11. Oh, you know what? I think somehow, because I tested that, and when even if I open it after, it checked the whole chat, but maybe there is a limit. So maybe if you type that at the very, very beginning, then somehow it doesn't count it. So yeah, that's so strange. You know what I'm gonna do next time? Loyal Mosses, I'm awesome, and more. So what I'm gonna do next time is I will open that, but at the very beginning of the stream, so that it will count everyone. But anyway, you have to be, you have to be here to win, so that I can collect your information. So just type in one more time, and next time I'll make sure I will open that at the very beginning, so that we can collect all the entries. Loyal Moses. Typing a lot of typos, so that he cannot enter the giveaway. You are awesome. Okay, guys, a little bit more. I think we have 20. Let me check. 21 viewers, and we have 20 entries. There's one of you that is not in there. One of you. Oh my God, there's so many. I'm awesome, guys. There's so many awesome guys on this end of the stream. Okay, 21. How can we be 21 now and there's 20 viewers? One? No, guys, don't leave now. We are, I promise, I'm not like Loyal. I don't have 2 hours later. I will do that now. But anyway, so thank you guys for typing this again. Sorry that it didn't work the first time. I will open it at first next time. So yes, Builders Mark, everyone is awesome. Everyone is awesome. That's our mission, guys, to make an awesome world. Okay, are you ready to draw? We're going to draw in literally 5 seconds. 2 hours later. Loyal. No. That's 1 hour. 1 hour. Here in Polymaker, we have a 1 hour stream, 60 minutes. I don't know how you can do a 4 hours, sometimes 5 hour stream. That's very long. That's very long. Okay, let's go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Drawing. And the winner of the Polymaker Weekly Live contest is Local Maker MI. Congratulations to Local Maker. So MI, Michigan, Minnesota. I think I asked this last time. I don't remember. Michigan, Minnesota, Maine. What's all the MI state? So Local Maker, is that a maker space, or is that just your name? Are you here, Local Maker? Yeah, Michigan. Okay. I got it right. The first one. Local Maker. Is that just the name, or are you in a maker space or something like this? I don't know. The name Local Maker just remind me of a maker space or something. But congratulations to Local Maker. Reach out to me here, and then I will write the email as well, so that you can just copy paste. Yeah, again, for who was it? I think it was TED Talk. There's another one that I still need to check about the giveaway, about the spool. Just my name. Okay, got it. So congratulations again to Local Maker. I think it was I think it was a great stream. We didn't answer that many questions finally on Reddit, but I think we had a lot of fun. So I will wish you a great Friday and the weekend soon. And for me, I still have this afternoon, and then I'm already in a weekend. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. And don't forget, we are streaming every week. So I see you all next week. Thank you again.